Hello, my name's Katie, and I just want to share with you a brief testimony about how the Lord has really provided for me in amazing ways. Back in 2010, I was living in Chicago, Illinois. I was working for a Fortune 500 company, and I had my own condo and car and everything, and I was just living a very comfortable life. And then the Lord called me to something more. He made known to me this program. It was a 9-month missionary training program out in Boston, Massachusetts called Stride. And I thought to myself, Lord, there's no way I could be a part of this program. I'd have to quit my job. And if I quit my job, then I can't pay my bills. Everything goes hand in hand, Lord. There's just no way that I can be a part of this program. But he kept impressing my heart, so I finally surrendered and I said, fine, Lord, I'll fill out the application. I prayed, I fasted, I said, Lord, I need tenants for my condo and I need to get accepted into this program by a certain date. That way I'll know that this is where you're really calling me and that this is really from you, because this was about to be one of the biggest decisions of my life and I wanted to make sure that this is what God was calling me to do. So I filled out the application, I sent it in by faith, and I started looking for tenants by faith, and by the date I specifically asked the Lord to provide for, He did, and I found tenants, and I got accepted into the program, so I was like, all right, Lord, you answered my prayer, this is where you want me. So by faith, I quit my job, I put in my 2-week notice, and 3 weeks later, I jumped in my car, packed it up, and drove out to Boston, Massachusetts from Chicago, Illinois. Of course, many people around me thought that I was crazy, but I knew that this was what the Lord was calling me to do. He had specifically answered my prayer in a very specific way, and I knew that if I just went out on faith, that He would provide, and He did. He provided every step of the way. He provided monetarily, He provided socially, He provided spiritually, He provided in every way possible. And I was able to just do amazing things that I never would have done had I stayed in Chicago. So I want to tell you that if you feel a calling in your life and you're hesitant, I encourage you to just give your all to the Lord today and He'll provide for you. He just wants you to give Him your all.